So hello everybody. I know quite a few of you probably found me from actually buying from me off eBay or a few other places. And I just wanted to make this video. These are rootstocks, by the way. Just potted up most of them. But it is becoming exceedingly difficult running a business today, especially a small business. I am very blessed that I'm in Florida and I didn't have to deal with quite a bit of the BS that other small business owners had to deal with in the past year. And that said, it's manifesting in other things. I deal with plants, obviously, and it is becoming very hard to source the things that I use to sell, to you guys. For whatever reason, just starting with the shipping. It's not just the USPS, it's FedEx, it's UPS, but there are huge delays in getting orders delivered. I don't know what it is. I mean, Amazon seems to get everything done just fine. But nobody else seems to. And that is really pissing some of you guys off. You're buying from me and some of you aren't getting your packages for a week, sometimes 2 weeks after I'm shipping them. That's crazy. And that, obviously, I have no control over it, but most people don't realize that, I think. And I get emails, I deal with so many emails, guys, of people complaining that they don't have their packages. Well, honestly, what are you expecting me to do? I ship it, I give you a tracking number for everything but seeds, and it is out of my control 100%. I mean, you guys, you know that, right? I'm not, trying to sound nasty or anything in this video, but I get some pretty nasty messages sometimes and deal with some pretty rude customers. And, just a heads up, guys. Not all, this is the minority for sure, and I deal with so many people. I'm shipping sometimes 300-400 packages a week, especially now. And the way things are going in the world, it is mind-boggling. And keep in mind, this is just me, guys. I am truly a small business. This is me. My wife helps a little bit, and my little son. That is it. And it has become extremely difficult just with shipping. And then if you want to get into the supply shortages, I ship a lot of my stuff as priority through the post office. They're the cheapest. And trust me, my overhead is very high, so every bit I can save helps. So I do a lot of their flat rates and stuff like that. Well, 80% of the packages I ship are priority flat rate, and I can't get those boxes. I can't even get my padded bubble mailer envelopes. I go through so many of those, and I'm waiting sometimes a month now for the past all this year, actually, before my orders are coming in off of the internet. And I have to buy from multiple sources because a lot of them either don't have them in stock or the wait times are so high. So that's another thing. Just my shipping supplies are getting difficult to find. And then if you want to move on to the actual growing part, it's actually becoming difficult to find pots. I can't find pots to grow my plants in. And even though I do my own soil mix, I mix that with peat moss. It just lightens up my compost and the manure mixtures that I use. And a lot of my mix I put wood chips in and pine bark. And I normally source that from the tree companies, but that's of course in high demand too. Everybody wants that. And that's another thing I'm having difficult sourcing is the peat moss to mix my compost mixtures with. So yeah, all around, guys, there are delays and shortages everywhere, you know, and a lot of people don't understand that. You know, running a business, especially a small one where you don't have the reach to get your supplies, it is getting hard. And unfortunately, I'm taking the brunt of that with my customers getting upset when their packages aren't getting there, or I'm having to delay shipping because I don't have the supplies to ship them, you know. And then on top of that, with the shipping delays, wherever they're keeping these packages, sometimes they are just getting destroyed. Gosh, I pack my stuff as, you know, well as I can. I've never had much of an issue, but lately it's like they're purposely taking my packages. I'm sure you're going to hear this a lot if you ask any other small business shippers. They must be laying them on the pavement and frickin' running them over with the damn truck. I'm serious. Oh, here's a box. Let's just run it over with the mail truck, you know, throw it in the dumpster, stain it with stinky liquid, and, you know, piss on it and then stomp on it a few times. That is literally what some of my packages are looking like when they're getting delivered. So it is a multitude of things, and I know it just doesn't pertain to shipping and, you know, envelopes. The entire world is facing issues. But yeah, I thought I'd just make this video for you guys. Some of you may know, but from the perspective of a small business owner, and a lucky one at that, I mean, I'm very happy I live in Florida. Because no offense, but I'd be one of those businesses. I would not shut down for the, you know, BS flying around, you know. So very happy I didn't have to choose that. But, you know, it's getting difficult, guys. But I want to thank you guys so much, because I know a lot of you are customers. You guys are keeping me going. You're helping me grow, literally, even during these hard times. If it wasn't for you guys, I would have nothing. I wouldn't have, you know, the joy of growing the plants that I grow. These rootstocks will be grafted later this year, by the way. Got them growing some and happy. But I appreciate your patience. I appreciate your business. Keep growing food, guys. I will keep shipping stuff and going as long as I can. Though it's getting to the point where I am unfortunately losing money, especially off of eBay, because of certain customers placing the blame on me for things, which, again, most of this, all of it, once it's out of in that box and sealed up and handed to the postman, it's out of my control, guys. I cannot make them move any faster. I cannot, stop them from, destroying the packages. All that, loveliness that's going on is 100% out of my hands once your packages are sealed up and sent off. So just remember that. Take it easy on us small business owners. Keep growing your food. I'll have some amazing beauty plums later this year for sale. But keep going, guys. Thank you very much. Love you for everything you do. We're all in this together. Hopefully, all of us doing this together will affect things for the better. It's long enough. Thank you guys for watching. Keep buying, but please be understanding and have patience. See you later.